Hey VC, my name is Maria and this will be my very first video for the vinyl community. Now I'm going to show three records, one CD, and I don't know how many cassettes. This is a VCLT I received from LJ. He is one of the VC members I have been watching a lot of. I've commented a lot on his videos and we've been emailing each other back and forth periodically with just vinyl information, I guess you could say. And also, I've also been watching Brandon, Mr. Hall of Fame's videos. So, I mean, I have been watching a lot of vinyl community videos. I don't know what else to say other than the fact that I'm hooked. In fact, I would probably say I watch more vinyl community videos than I do TV. The only time I watch TV is usually around 11 o'clock at night. It's a Sunday evening, and I thought I would just close out the weekend by making this video. Like I said, it is my first. I'm nervous. Please forgive me. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my trade with LJ. And this is the very first one. It's Devo Live. I have not heard this one. The vinyl is in excellent condition, and I'm looking forward to playing it. Some of the songs on here I am familiar with. Some of them came from Freedom of Choice. And this one here, Duty Now for the Future. Not Duty Now for the Future. This, surprisingly enough, is Freedom of Choice. The album is in excellent condition, no scratches, no scuff marks, so I'm really looking forward to playing that one. So all I can say is, LJ, if you're watching, I'm quite happy with the trade. I hope you are. And for any of you who aren't familiar with the trade, I only traded LJ a couple of records. To be honest with you, I think I got the better part of the deal. Anyways, here's UB40, Labor of Love. I have to be honest, I'm not familiar with this album. And I haven't heard any of the songs. I looked at the song listing and nothing stood out to me. So when I play this, should be interesting. So those are the three records I got from LJ in the trade we did a little while ago. Never drink anything without my Kiss mug. That was a birthday present or a Christmas gift, I can't remember. So moving on. I'm going to start off with the CD box set I just recently purchased. This one cost me $30, and when I saw Brandon's, and he told me he got his for $1, I was surprised. Because you get 4 CDs, and it's a pretty good box set, I have to say. So this is what you get inside. You get a live 1, and then I'll just fix these discs up here. So you get a live 1, you get a live 2, you get a live 3, and you get a live the Millennium concert. Now I've heard 1 and 2, but I haven't heard 3 and 4, so I'm looking forward to playing those ones. Alive was always my favorite Kiss Alive album. I didn't mind Alive 2, but the first one was always my favorite. So that's what you get. And it also has a listing on this little sleeve. So that's the CD box set. Now, on to the cassettes. Here we have AC/DC, Ball Breaker. I have this one on CD, so I'm familiar with this one. And then we have Alice Cooper, School's Out, my favorite Alice Cooper album. Alice Cooper, Welcome to My Nightmare. another favorite. It was actually my brother who introduced me to Alice Cooper. He was a big Alice Cooper fan. I used to swipe his Alice Cooper records when he wasn't home. So here's Def Leppard, Pyromania. I do have, this would be my third copy of this cassette. The first two unfortunately didn't play that well, so I had to go out and buy another one. Hopefully I'll have better luck with this one. And the next one is Helix, back for another taste. It's on a standard clear cassette. I haven't heard this one yet, but I do like Helix, so I'm sure it's a good album. Then we have Iron Butterfly, In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, standard black cassette. I was surprised to see this one because you don't normally see Iron Maiden in the store very often, but when you do, you grab it. This is the album that introduced me to Iron Maiden, and from there on, I started buying Iron Maiden like there was no tomorrow. Then we move on to Kiss. And this is Hot in the Shade. Hot in the Shade. Nothing special about these other than the fact that there were two in the store. I had to grab the two just in case one didn't play. And anybody watching, if I have anything that you like or that you need and I have a duplicate of, please let me know. I am open to trades or even just to help somebody out who needs something for their collection. Kiss Alive, Kiss Asylum. Kiss Asylum. Both of these cassettes are the same, except this one has a clear case, this one has a black case. I believe the tapes inside are the same paper label. Let's have a look. Yep, paper label. Kiss, you wanted the best, you got the best. This one I do have on CD. I played it. I'm going to have to give it another listen. Nothing really stood out for me on this album. Then we got Dynasty. And this is the one that's got I Was Made for Loving You on it. One of my favorite tracks on the album. Then we've got Ace Frehley's solo album. Black cassette. When I say solo, I don't mean he left the band. He hadn't left the band at this point, but I believe all four members had to make individual albums. Then we have Unmasked. Paper label. Now we're moving on to Rainbow. Long Live Rock and Roll. I do have another copy of this. The copy I have plays really well. I believe it was in almost new condition when I bought it, just like this one. So if anyone in the VC needs this particular cassette, let me know. Then we got Crocus. I believe this one is Hardware. This is I believe this one's also a duplicate. And things are picking up for me. Try to fix my little disaster here. So here we have Crocus. I believe this is Middle Rendezvous. Standard black cassette with paper label. Not familiar with these two Crocus albums, so I'm looking forward to hearing those. Metallica Black. This one I am familiar with because I do have it on CD. Don't have it on vinyl, but this is one of my favorite Metallica albums next to And Justice for All, next to Master of Puppets, next to Kill. You know what? I just like pretty much all of their albums except for the last, I guess, 3 or 4. Mama's Boys. I do have the first one. This one is called Power and Passion. Looking forward to playing this because the first Mama's Boys album I have is actually really, really good. Then we got Nazareth. No Mean City. Love Nazareth. Looking forward to hearing this. Loud and Proud, Nazareth. Love this album cover. Every time I went into a record store, I'd always wanted to buy this. Never did because I was too busy buying other albums at the time. Nazareth, Expect No Mercy, I believe this is. Yeah, Expect No Mercy. Ozzy Osbourne, No Rest for the Wicked. This is on just a clear cassette. I believe the States came out with clear cassettes before we did. Then, closing it out, I got this one at the mall. Periodically we get different vendors coming to the mall and selling collectibles, some CDs and vinyl, and again memorabilia, so it's pretty cool, and that's where I got this one. This looks like it's in beautiful condition. The tape inside looks really nice. The card inside, blank. A little disappointed by that. I thought for sure there'd be something extra in it, like some information about the album. But that's about it. That is my recent purchase. Like I said, my first video, my voice is starting to get hoarse, so I have to close this one out soon. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope everyone had a great weekend. And for all of you who have to go to work tomorrow, I hope you have a great week. I hope everything is going well for everyone. And like I said, if I've shown anything that anyone needs in their collection I have a duplicate of, please shoot me a comment, email me, whatever. You know what? I'm happy to do a trade, or I'm happy to just give someone something that they need for their collection. So as you can see, I do have vinyl here, CDs there, cassettes there. And I do have duplicates of a lot of this stuff. So if you're interested in seeing more of the cassettes, or if you're interested in seeing the CDs, or more vinyl, you know, leave me a comment and just basically let me know. So with that, I'm going to close out my video and say have a good night. Bye.